There it goes. Okay. All right. Does that sound okay? It's not echoey?
Nope.
What?
Sounds great.
No, you're fine.
All right. Cool. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to do a song I wrote. I can't remember when I wrote this one. It's about an affliction that has bothered man since the beginning of time. Call the doctor and make it quick. My temperature's rising, I must be sick. Can't remember what I was thinking of. I think I'm coming down with love. And my heart is pounding and I'm breathing fast. Just tell me how long this will last. Used to think I could rise above. Now I'm coming down with love. Love's a bug I don't understand. Started out with the touch of your hand. It's when I thought I was really tough. Think I'm coming down with love. Medical emergency, call 911. Ask the doctor what can be done. Knock the door down, just give it a shove. Think I'm coming down with love. I see your smile and I've got it bad. It's like nothing that I've ever had. All I can think of is flowers and doves. Think I'm coming down with love. And love's a bug I don't understand. Started out with the touch of your hand. It's when I thought I was really tough. Think I'm coming down with love. Head is spinning, my legs start to shake. There must be something that I can take. You just hit me like a boxing glove. Think I'm coming down with love. And love's a bug I don't understand. Started out with the touch of your hand. Just when I thought I was really tough. Think I'm coming down with love. Yes, I'm coming down with love. I'm coming down with love.
Great. Excellent. Thank
you.
you. Kicking off 2023. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to let Dave Grundell in. He is in the lobby. Maybe he brought his guitar. Dave. Dave, we got you. Welcome.
Thanks, Ira.
How you doing, man?
I'm not so bad. How are you?
Good. Are you planning to play today?
No, sir.
All right.
I had a very early wake-up call this morning with a stranger on the doorstep. Haven't slept since. So.
All right. I'll look forward to the song that comes out of that. That sounds great.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
And we're just going to go through the roster. So next up we have Jeff, then Robin, and we'll keep the party going.
All right. I was going to come up with a ballad, but then Lewis started it out up tempo, so I figured I might as well keep up with the up tempo bit. This came out of I was in a songwriting meetup for about an hour, and nothing came out of it. And at the end of it, I finally came out with this. It's a little song called "It's Not Here," and I haven't played it for the group yet, so this is the first one. If I look big in the monitor, forgive me. I'm also using my monitor as my music stand. So here we go. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. Finding nothing in the places I've been. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. Waiting for my song to begin. Waiting for my song to begin. Lost in the jungles of my mind, where ideas tend to stray. Back to the grind for the thoughts of mine, to write a new song today. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. Finding nothing in the places I've been. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. Waiting for my song to begin. My hook is catchy, I got good faith. Waiting to see what hits the line. Feeling great, but I hate to wait for all the stars to align. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. Waiting for nothing in the places I've been. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. Waiting for my song to begin. Waiting for my song to begin. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. Finding nothing in the places I've been. It's not here, it's not there, it's not anywhere. Waiting for my song to begin. Waiting for my song to begin.
Great. Okay, man. When I'm in the audience at one of your gigs, I will be singing that back to you during that open space. That was
Good,
great.
you do that. I've got a couple more just like that too.
Wow. I love that space in there.
I can just hear like a rolling piano behind it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of openings that we can play with on a lot of these that I'm doing today.
Very cool. All right.
Thank you.
We got Robin, then Ryan, and I will close out the first round after that.
Okay, this song came into being about a month or month and a half ago because I was hanging out with a woman I work with. She's young, she's my daughter's age, and she's in her early 30s. And she told me that she had just extricated herself from an abusive relationship, a very abusive relationship. And I had no idea, and I work with her every day, and I did not even know that she was going through something like this. And so, but she seemed so confident and peaceful and happy with her choice, her new choice. So the song is called Middle of the Bed. I listen to the radio, whoa, whoa, whoa. I like to dance real slow. I'm doing this all solo. I like to listen to the radio. I'm eating at a table for one. A table for one can be just enough fun. Better than eating with a mean old son of a gun. I'm happy with my table for one. Well, I was gaslit hard hit, feeling like a pilot. Dirt on somebody's shoe, nothing but hurt from you. Put down, duty bound, till I found my solid ground. Told myself what I had to do. I'm sleeping in the middle of the bed. I got no monsters talking in my head. Taking back the apple where the angels fear to tread. I'm sleeping in the middle of the bed. I got no monsters talking in my head. Taking back the apple and sleeping in the middle of the bed. I listen to the radio. I listen to the radio. I listen to the radio in the middle of the bed. So that is for that young woman.
Well, we're all here to appreciate that for her, and I hope she does as well. It's lovely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the reason for the song, but it's a lovely song for a bad reason. Yeah. Thank you, Robin. Next up we have Ryan, the surprise guest artist. You're up.
Yeah, I signed up in the last half hour. Okay. I'm still making my mind up which one to do. I think I'm going to go with something I've written within the community. It's a song called Wave. Can you hear the effects coming from the guitar okay? Or is it just the sound of an acoustic guitar?
Sounds like a great acoustic guitar, but knowing your tendency, I'm going to guess we're not hearing the effects yet. Strum again, let's hear.
Okay. Right, let's try it with this switch flicks. Can you hear effects now?
Doesn't seem to be coming through.
Okay.
You using your usual sort of echo and flange stuff, or?
Yeah, I've just got like a tape echo and a plate reverb on at the moment.
No, I'm not getting anything yet. But the guitar sounds great.
Okay. Turning up the volume on my guitar would probably help. Let's try one more time here. Can you hear like reverb there?
I think so. Is there a little bit sort of chorusing or some other sort of effect?
One more time. Does that sound better?
Play a little more, Ryan. Just play a little.
Yeah, there's some effects in there now.
Volume, I think.
Yeah, effects now. Okay,
cool. A little bit. And do you have original sound on?
I do believe so. I'll just have a quick check in the settings here.
And yep. So.
Yeah, I think we got it now. That's great.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
All right then. So yeah, as I said before, this one's called Wave. Can't hide it, it's washing over me. Can't fight it, it's wave crashing down on me. Sooner or later, it'll let me be. Try to hide it, but it's plain to see. Try to shield you from it, but that's not honesty. And you deserve so much better from me. The waves crashing down on me again. It's not about you, my friend. This wave will roll back, I know it's just a matter of time. This wave will pass me by, and for a time I'll fight. Here it comes again, just won't let me sleep. Biting itself in like an unwanted friend, drawing me back into the deep. It's always the same, as if my very soul weeps. So to bring about change, I will sing a refrain my way back with a sense of the liberation that I see. The waves crashing down on me again. Don't think for a minute this ain't my friend. Just a face, just a place I have to go sometimes. This wave will pass by, and then I'll honestly say to you that I'm nothing less but ever. Like all things, this too must pass. Pull the aspects together, 'cause
'cause this one built to last. Soon I'll be free from the ghosts of the past. We're all built on shifting sands, always changing form. I'm patiently waiting to be born on the next wave of brainstorm that will give my life a sense of release. The waves crashing down on me again. Don't think for a minute this ain't my friend. It's just a phase, just a place I have to go sometimes. This wave will pass sometime, and then I'll honestly say to you that I'm fine.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks for going through the process to get your effects into the mix. That was really lovely. It's really nice. All right. I'm up, and I think I having been at the basketball game yesterday, I'll stop making excuses for myself. I'm just going to pick these things out of thin air. So, I'm going to play one that I haven't played for a very long time, called Alone With You. The idea here is I was thinking about kind of, generally romantic notion about people being alone together, and thought, well, what if that was a bad thing? What if being alone together was a bad thing? So this is a song where being alone together is a bad thing. Our big old house gets lonely the minute you walk in. Every passing moment makes me lonelier again. You used to say you love me, I used to know it's true. Now I couldn't be more lonely than when I'm alone with you. You told me you were in at home alone while I was out on the road. Suspicion snuck in, did trouble begin when my worries overblown. Our first promise was never to practice to deceive. Because I love you, I chose to believe. I came home to another man's whiskey in the parlor. A strange cologne whispered he has been sipping at your tea. I cannot pretend I am not broken-hearted. To live a lie might be right for some, it's all wrong for me. We used to lay down easy, hold each other closer every night. You put somebody between us now, we got nothing left, that's right. Our house gets mighty lonesome when you coming through the door. My hollow heart echoes with your footsteps on our floor. You used to say you loved me, I used to know it's true. Now I couldn't be more lonely than when I'm alone with you. I can't stand another man sneaking round the kitchen. I refuse to let the pain of heartache remain my condition. You lose, I'll show you out the door. I'll conceal no liars in my house. I choose to roar as a lion, not squeal like your little mouse. We used to lay down easy, hold each other closer every night. You put somebody between us now, we got nothing left, that's right. You used to say you loved me, I used to know it's true. Now I couldn't be more lonely than when I'm alone. When I'm alone with lovely performance of 2023. I appreciate you all being here. Back to the top of the roster. Lewis, the tiny stage and our virtual stage is yours.
All right. Did I get my mute off? Hopefully. Am I muted? Okay. Go ahead.
No, but you sound quite quiet to me.
Is it, how about now?
Maybe just a tick more?
All right. You getting anything now?
Yeah, we're here now. Yep, strumming singlets here.
You can hear the guitar okay?
Yep, we're good.
All right, cool. All right. This is a song I wrote back when I lived in Austin back in the 80s. I was down on 6th Street on Austin, down in Austin. And it's a song about a little place that used to be there on 6th Street. It's not there anymore. What a day to beat the heat. Cafe Brazil on old 6th Street, but I stopped in here to have a bite to eat. Lost in thought, I sit and stare. The window is a movie there. I direct the action from my chair. In my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Sitting in Cafe Brazil, where the coffee never spills. Always something cooking on the grill. Watching as the world goes by. Sometimes they turn and I see their eyes, but they can't even take a look inside. In my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Sitting in Cafe Brazil, where the coffee never spills. I wonder how I'll ever pay this bill. Minutes seem to slide right by. The seconds seem to amplify. Every little sound intensifies. In my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Thank you.
Really nice. Okay, so I'm finding the things that I will do when I'm at each of your performances. I will be doing my best CSN backing for that one from the audience. Much respect. That was really cool. All right, next up we have Jeff and then Robin.
All right. I am going to slow it down just a tad here. And this is one of those songs that came from a prompt. The prompt was, if you're at the top of the mountain, what do you see? And this is what I saw. The song goes like this. eagles soaring high on invisible currents, effortlessly gliding in the clear blue sky. Majestic birds with no deterrence, steers my heart and brings a tear to my eye. The top of the mountain's where I wanna be. The top of the mountain's where I'm in awe of what I see. The top of the mountain's where I wanna be. The top of the mountain's where I wanna be. Dirty, dusty legs and old worn down shoes. Add to the trials of my daily walk. Squirrels won't pass me as I pay my dues. I sip some water with a self-pep talk. Being physically disabled, I feel triumphant that I overcame the obstacles of today as I made it to the top of the mountain. And I steady myself on the descent, knowing that I'll have to climb another mountain tomorrow. Like eagles soaring high on invisible currents, effortlessly gliding in the clear blue sky. I make my way with no deterrence, steadying my gait with determination in my eye. The top of the mountain's where I wanna be. The top of the mountain's where I'm in awe of what I see. Top of the mountain's where I wanna be. Top of the mountain's where I wanna be.
Sir, you have climbed to the top. Thank you for sharing your view. It's really
You're
cool.
welcome.
Really cool.
Thank you.
Wow. Robin, and then Ryan.
Yeah, that was really good, Jeff. I like that speaking part. I mean, the hook is catchy, but the speaking part like breaks it up, and then you go, oh, and it brings it right to the heart part. That was really good. Okay, I'm going to do an a cappella song that was inspired by Curtis on here. Curtis was struggling with a song one time, and I started putting words to it, and then before I got the words done, he'd already finished it and gone in a completely different direction. So I took the words, and it's called Your Heartache. And I'm hoping I'm going to start on the right note because I can't play this kind of jazzy stuff, so I've never tried to play this one on the guitar. Your heartache, I know you. You never realized the things that I could show you. Softness revealing, secrets concealing, yet still I want you. Your heartache, I'm tears. Don't understand how can a man be so cavalier when love is at risk here, much more than a kiss, dear, yet still I want you. I see right through you, you see me too, you do. You do, we do, oh, 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 yeah, oh, yeah, your heartache. I'm leaving, tired of trying to find someone that I can believe in. I'll sleep on my own now. no chaperone now, and I don't want you.
Beautiful. Wow. All right, I'm going to have to keep an eye on what your gig schedule is. I get out to Seattle sometimes, and I'm going to have to make the drive to hear you live. Really, really lovely. Wow. All right, Mr. Ryan, you are up.
Okie dokie. This is handy doing one because it gives me a time to get into another tuning. So yeah, this is my only song in this tuning, which is a D major 9 tuning. It just sounds pretty without putting your fingers on. You don't even have to put your fingers on, and it's lovely. But it's my only song in it, and it's called not by no means not my only music in it, but my only actual finished song in it, and it's called Last Call for Freedom. Once again I'm reminded of the love that I could bring. And ghosts on my soul, I fall silent. I found a place for my heart to sing. Left in my force and my being, right out of sorrow. Right here and right now, I can believe in a better tomorrow. Could be waiting for me. I can just hold on. Somewhere deep inside of me, got the keys to set me free, so I can make a last call for freedom. Searching for things I cannot see, 'cause I know it'd be a crying shame for me if I didn't make a last call for freedom. Somehow there has to be a better world out there for me, so I could make a last call for freedom. Somewhere locked inside of me, I hope the keys do set me free, so I can release a last call for freedom. Sometimes a little blinded, no joy in life I can see. To my own life, unkind, like my spirit can know no peace. But I know it's just a matter of time before I turn it all around and give myself permission to shine. I swear I find it in the sound. Again, it could be waiting for me if I can just hold on. Somewhere deep inside of me, I have the means to set me free, so I could make a last call for freedom. Searching for things I cannot see, 'cause I know it'd be a crying shame for me if I didn't make a last call for freedom. How there has to be a better world out there for me, so I can make a last call for freedom. Somewhere locked inside of me, I hope the keys to set me free, so I can release a last call for freedom. Oh, freedom.
Gorgeous. Well, you may not have to put your fingers on the frets, but it sounded even better than just the open tuning. That was really cool. That was really cool. Your style is consistent and developing, and it's like warm water, and it just keeps getting deeper and broader. And
Thank you.
love
People often made this watery sort of comparison or something with my music, and I love it. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. That was really cool. Wow. All right, I'm going to stick with the freedom theme here. This song was actually written in response to hearing an interview with a woman who was a pilot. Guess she was Air Force Reserve, and she was asked to go up and stop the last of the planes during 9/11. This is the plane that ended up being crashed in Pennsylvania, thanks to the heroism of the people on that plane. So, this song is in gratitude to her and in gratitude to all of the people who lost their lives on 9/11. I don't know that I've ever played this publicly before, so thank you for being here. A newly made fighter, fresh wings on my breast. How can my first trial be so cold a test? Soaring skyliners corrupted some way, with lives in the battle, what part might I play? A sunny fine morning in 2001, only dim comprehension of what had begun. My commander, my wingman, he made the dire call. Hard-won freedom must rise, so two pilots must fall. Dragons flying with fire on its breath, a horrible terror, an angel of death. With no time to load rockets, no moment to bail. So while I ram the cockpit, you take out the tail. Two strikes lit great candles of sorrow up north. The third burned a hole in the heart of our force. If another is coming to shake freedom down, I will make up my courage and we'll stand our ground. There's no rejecting my honor, no ejecting from fate. Am I foolish to hope my last flight arrives late? I bellow my oath as I break for our skies, but to take down my fellows is not why I fly. Whole buildings gone missing, souls snatched from the air. All we knew was shattered, defenses laid bare. You our freedom, fear couldn't take hold. My thoughts might be worth pennies, but oh, I know wealth. The price of so many saved me from myself. The dragon is flying with fire on its breath. A horrible terror, an angel of death. Somehow we must stop it, so should my aim fail, while I ran the cockpit, you take out the tail. Thank you. The pilot's name was Heather Penny. So a thought for a penny, Heather Penny. Back to the top of the list, Lewis, then Jeff.
All right. Great stuff. Man, I'm enjoying this. And you guys can't hear this, but on every time you guys are playing, I'm adding a nice, tasteful lead to it.
I've been watching your fingers go, man. It's good.
I'm totally doing that with everyone else as well.
It's great. I'm singing along.
Still
I'm
really
glad you can't hear me.
quiet.
Nice.
Yeah, Lewis, you still sound quite quiet. You could come up like 3 to 6 dB, I think.
All right. Let me turn it up here a little bit. How's that?
Maybe a little more.
A little bit more?
Don't be shy. I know you're not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get the mix between my monitor and my my
Got
output.
it.
All right.
Great. All right.
Okay.
Lewis.
So this is
And
a
Jeff.
collaboration I did with a local songwriter, a guy named Doug Thompson. I think Jeff said he really liked this song. I get a lot of requests for this song. This is a song about a dog. Someone left the gate open, and he finally made his break. He didn't know what he would find out there. There was a chance he just had to take. I got the mail this morning, mostly bills and a catalog. But in between the envelopes was a postcard from the dog. And he wrote, "How are you people? Me, I'm doing mostly fine. Made it here to Paris, France, and met a poodle named Adeline. And we take walks along the river, sleep under blooming trees. It's really not so bad here if you can tolerate French fleas. Got the mail this morning, mostly bills and a catalog. But in between the envelopes was a postcard from the dog. He's been gone for so long now, and we still don't know why. He didn't know if he could make it out there, but I guess he just had to try. We were mostly happy that he had found his way. When we got him, he was a street dog, just a cold and hungry stray. And in our minds we always knew that someday he would ride us. But the thing that broke our hearts was that he never did invite us. He just wrote, "How are you people? Me, I'm doing mostly fine. I made it here to Paris, France, and met a poodle named Adeline. And we take walks along the river, eat baguettes under blooming trees. It's really not so bad here if you can tolerate French fleas. Got the mail this morning, mostly bills and a catalog. But in between the envelopes was a postcard from the dog. Yes, in between the envelopes was a postcard from the dog. Woo-wee.
Fantastique, formidable. Bravo, that was great. I love that song. I've heard it a bunch of times. It never ceases to just delight. It's really cool.
Appreciate that.
Very cool.
That's a fave. That's definitely a favorite.
Yeah. And the crowd goes wild, you see?
Wee. I mean, wait a minute. Sorry.
All right, Jeff, you are up. Then we have Robin again.
All right. This was a song that came out of a songwriting prompt. The part of it was write it in reverse, and I did, but this is a song, if I took it out, it's called Three Chords and the Truth. It's kind of I'll say it's my mantra, and we'll go from there. And Lewis, we're in the key of A if you're interested. So anyway, goes like this here. I feel like writing some new music and playing it for all my friends. Back to my beginnings and song popped out. These are the new words penned. Going back to my roots, going back to where I started. Three chords and the truth, playing from the heart. Going back to my roots, going back to where I started. Three chords and the truth, playing from the heart. Only know three guitar chords, truth comes naturally. Mix them up all together, now that's music alchemy. Going back to my roots, going back to where I started. Three chords and the truth, playing from the heart. Going back to my roots, going back to where I started. Three chords and the truth, playing from the heart. I love playing from the heart, saying what I have to say. Well, writing out a good message and having fun along the way. Going back to my roots, going back to where I started. Three chords and the truth, playing from the heart. Going back to my roots, going back to where I started. Three chords and the truth, playing from the heart. Three chords and the truth, playing from the heart. Three chords and the truth, playing from the heart.
Very cool. Telling the truth, man. Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, Robin, and then we have Ryan. Robin, you are on mute. It's the
Okay.
most popular phrase of the whole COVID experience.
Yeah.
You are on mute. There you go.
So after Lewis's dog song, now I've got a dilemma because I was going to do this sweet little song about little kids in the snow, but then I kind of want to do my song about my dog. So I think I'm going to do the dog song. This is called A Dog's Tale. Once there was a dog named Peg, and that dog, she had one leg, and she also had three more. She lay on the kitchen floor won't you drop a bite or two? You know I'd clean that up for you. That's what I do. And if you give some to the cat, well, I can help her out with that, 'cause she's too fat. Whoop. Sorry. Once there was a dog so spry, and this dog, she had one eye, and she also had one more. She lay on the parlor floor. Oh, won't you let me out to pee? I'll come right back unless I see a squirrel up a tree. I cannot climb, I don't know why, but I will give it one more try. That squirrel must die. She's sitting right here next to me in the window seat, listening. She likes this song. Once there was a dog so dear, and this dog, she had one ear, and she also had one more. She lay on my bedroom floor. Oh, won't you let me on the bed? Oh, can I please just lick your head? She said to me. And I can cover you with hair. I'll take more room than is my share. And I don't care. Whoa. Hey, Pat. I took that dog out on the trail. You know that dog that had one tail? Yup, she only had the one. And now her tail is done.
Great.
So when I do that song for my third graders, they fall apart when I say, won't you let me out to pee? They fall apart. The kids, they fall on the floor laughing. So
That's great.
it's a total hit. At the end of the day, if I can't get any control, I sing the peg song to them.
Good. It's really delightful. I love the surprises. I mean, even with, we sort of start understanding the way that the math is working with the parts of the dog, but still, it's just delightful every time. It's very, very nice. All right, Ryan, you are up, and then I will finish out this cycle.
Okay. This is going to be a very short one. It probably needs another verse, this song. But it's my only use of a harmonic tremolo effect. Yeah, which sounds very swampy. But this song's kind of about, say you've got like a sudden new love interest or someone who's the object of your ardor, and you're not quite sure if you want to jump in. It's kind of about that. Hands up, never had much to hide. Straight up, what I feel, I think inside. Ain't enough to be just presenting a pretty illusion of me. Heads up, it's the free thinking company, reaching up what might be called destiny. All love as long as we let each other be in the truth. This could be sweetness, but I've been fooled before. And I think I've lost the second verse. I'll be back in a minute. Well, not that long. No, I've totally lost the second verse. this could be sweetness. But I've been fooled before. So it was even shorter than I thought, because they should have had another verse.
Delightful, just the same. Really, very cool, man. Really cool. Love how the sections sound different. I love it. I mean, bring that to one of Shane's workshops. I think it's got tons of great bones to it. Really cool. Okay, well, I guess I'm up. Continuing my experimentation with drop D on my E string. Okay, what is this song called? I'll remember by the end. I'll let you know the title then. But this again is sort of a continuation of my experimenting with drop D. And ideas come and I just start working with them, and maybe this is something. Maybe it's nothing. Who knows? I've been talking about you. When I do, I lie. I push my pain way down low, where I hope it will hide. I've been wondering about you, wondering where you are, wondering if you see me somewhere. Would you notice my scar? You were never a captive, so how could my heart be a cage? I'm the one trapped by my passion for you. You're enraptured with rage. I've been dreaming about you, damn near every night. You unfold your razor blade wings, you slice into flight. No matter what you had been through, I loved you, I told you, I tried to explain. Oh, my words couldn't soothe you or hold you. You switched them to blades. I've been thinking about you, damn, most every day. You slink through a chink in my armor, you won't go away. You were never a captive, so how could my heart be a cage? I'm the one trapped by my passion for you. You're enraptured with rage. When you cut us apart, oh, you took the heart out of me. I pretend my wound is just a tattoo no one can see. I've been wondering about you, wondering where you are, wondering if you see me somewhere. Would you notice my scar? I remember, it's called Wondering About You. Wondering About You. Thank you. Back to the top of the list. Lewis, you're up. Then we have Jeff again.
All right. Man, I'm just loving listening to you guys. It's awesome. All right. This is another co-write I did with This is one I did with Joe Thompson. I wrote this. I wrote these lyrics, and I told Joe that I was channeling John Prine when I was writing the lyrics, so he came up with a nice little tune for it. It's called "Let the Squirrels Run Wild."
I think we lost you, Lewis. Does anyone else hear Lewis?
Oh, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, you were playing your guitar, but I couldn't hear your guitar, but I can hear your voice now.
Okay. That's weird. I'm getting a weird sound on my. You know what? I think my hang on.
Like a shush, like a long shush. I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the guitar's getting swallowed.
Yeah.
Sounds like some sort of frequency feedback or something.
Our cable, 1/4-inch cable out of the room. 1/4-inch cable should be on the floor down there. Hang on a second. Let me swap out my cable real quick. I think.
No worries. Props to the roadie, man. Props to the roadie.
You got a roadie?
Yeah.
Lucky duck.
Really?
1/4-inch cable. There should. Is there one laying right there? That's the XLR. Right up. Go inside the room.
I said that to my
left
roadie.
on the
She'd say,
wall.
"What does that look like?"
Yeah,
All right. Right over here.
there was one on the floor.
Know that song, I'm My Own Grandpa? It could be I'm My Own Roadie.
Yeah. I'm my own roadie. Oh.
I'm
Hey,
my own roadie. Oh.
Thank you.
we'll have to do something with that. Okay.
There we go. All right, can you hear any guitar out there?
It's still getting muted. It's still getting. It's like noise gate is just cutting it off or something.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Yeah, I got. I may be having some.
Okay. Do we want to just jump to Jeff and then come back to you?
Yeah, go ahead and go to Jeff and come back to me.
Oh, sure.
Jeff, sorry to put you on the spot.
That's all right.
We could do that or we could go to commercial, but we don't do commercials, so.
That's
Jeff,
all
you
right.
are
Here we
up.
go. Believe it or not, I have my feathers numbered for just such an occasion. I'm going to do a song that I haven't played for a while. Whoops. It's one of Dave's favorites, so I figured I'd run this out. It's called She'd Come to Me Falling. Let me just get the... 1 second here. There we go. I didn't know what love was, or if it was meant to be. Wandering through this life, trying to find the real me, wanting love with pure intention. She teach me how to live my life. Showing faith without fear. She'd be the fire in my night. Then she'd come to me, falling right into my arms. New leaves overturn, revealing our love. I like to think I could count on her to be the calm in my storm. Together we would, went from two, and our love would grow as one. Sharing hearts with pure intentions, while learning how to live our lives. Having faith without fear, bringing fire to our nights. Then she'd come to me, falling right into my arms. The leaves overturning, revealing our love. Then she'd come to me, falling right into my arms. The leaves overturning, revealing our love. And she'd come to me, falling right into my arms.
Jeff, man, I got to tell you, that is just stellar.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Wow.
I wanted to try to play one where I wasn't looking at my lyrics, and it's like, crap, I haven't played that song in quite a while, and so I had to pull up the lyrics real quick.
Give me the name again. I want to keep track of that.
She'd come to me falling.
Excellent. That's really cool, man. I got I've known like all of you for what 3 years now or something, and the growth that I see and I hear is really just amazing and inspiring to me. I'm really moved. This is so cool, so cool. All right, Lewis, are you ready again?
Hopefully we got the problem fixed.
All right.
Does that sound better? Can you hear me now?
It does, yes. Thank you. You could take it a notch up just overall if you're comfortable with it, but your balance is your balance to the others. You're still a little low, but you sound good. I can hear your guitar again. It's cool.
Yeah. Hang on. All right, can you hear me? I lost my mic for a second there. It's cutting out. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and play. You got squirrels in your bird feeder. Your gutters are full of leaves. Your guitar won't stay in tune, and your piano's missing keys. The toilet is overflowing, and the turkey is starting to burn. You've been taking meditation lessons, but you never seem to learn. Let the squirrels run wild, tame those thoughts inside your mind. Embrace your inner child, he's waiting there for you to find. You don't need to learn what you already know. If it holds you down, just let it go. You got some big holes in your bucket, and your mortgage is long overdue. The trash is piling up in the corner, and the rodents are laughing at you. You're a few dishes short of a full load, but you got no detergent anyway. You've been waiting for your ship to come in, it could come crashing through any day. Let the squirrels run wild, tame those thoughts inside your mind. Embrace your inner child, he's waiting there for you to find. You don't need to learn what you already know. If it holds you down, just let it go. Now the road of life is full of potholes, and your car is off in the ditch. You could have sworn when you were young, by this time you'd be filthy rich. Life is a terrible housekeeper, so your dreams get covered in dust. Like an old-time radio receiver, you've got to learn to adjust. Let the squirrels run wild, tame those thoughts inside your mind. Embrace your inner child, he's waiting there for you to find. You don't need to learn what you already know. If it holds you down, just let it go. If it holds you down, let it go.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Nice set, man. Nice. Glad you got your sound fixed. Sounds really good. Robin, you are up next, and then Ryan. You're on mute.
I'm going to do another
There you
acapella
go.
song,
You
I
found it.
think. Look, you didn't even have to tell me before I sort of noticed. Okay. Valentine's Day is coming up. Just a reminder, gentlemen. Okay. Wait a second. I need a note, but I'm going to do this acapella. Let's see.
I know about Valentine's Day. That's when the Love Window comes out on Spotify. Hint, hint. The website has the details. Sorry, I won't do a plug no more. She
Plug
brought
it.
it out on me. I'm sorry. I'll mute.
Well, apparently we do commercials. I'll remember that for next time.
Yeah. Do we do them? Okay. This is called Little Valentine. I'm going to make a little Valentine. I'm going to ask you if you'd please be mine. I'm going to leave it outside your door on February 1-4. Gonna cover it in ribbons and lace, put little kissy marks all over the place. I'm gonna make a little Valentine so you can find out how I feel. You look at me like I am crazy. Well, it's true, I'm crazy for you. There are so many ways we can explore what love can do. So when you get this envelope, my dear, please don't be such a dope. Just open it and say you love me too. I'm gonna make a little Valentine. I'm gonna ask you if you would please be mine. I'm gonna leave it outside your door on February 1-4, that's 214. I'm gonna cover it up in ribbons and lace, put little kissy kissy marks all over the place. I'm gonna make a Valentine so you can find out how I feel.
Gorgeous. You are very nervy to go with a cappella, but you always hit it out of the park. Jennifer is in the waiting room. Jennifer, I'm going to let her in.
Yeah,
So just
good.
so you're aware, here she comes. Hello, Jennifer. How you doing? Yep, on mute.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
doing well. How are you?
Good. We're kind of deep in this. You gonna sing?
Wait, what? No,
Nope.
I'm just
Here
watching.
to listen? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Great to have you. I was gonna move the roster around for you. Yeah.
Oh no, thanks.
No, okay, cool. All right. Next up is Ryan, and while Ryan is performing, and then I'll perform. Let's think about that. We're coming up on 4:30 Eastern. I'm happy to stick with this longer, but I want to be respectful of other people's time as well. We got a lot of music today, which is totally cool. All right, Ryan, you are up.
Okay, thanks, sir. Okay, I'm going to do one of mine that I've written within the community. It's become a firm favourite of mine, and it's called Fade. Start with no preparation or preconception, searching for the song's inception. Once again, free myself from procrastination, dive right into my endless fascination, so I can be my friend. Got an aching body telling me I'm too tired, got a mind of own rest and lit up and wide, and it's got a story left to tell. Fill my heart with joy and dispel my fears through all the proud smiles and the bitter tears. Know inside I'm gonna break the spell. Don't let it fade. Don't let me fade. Everything I've been dreaming of, I can never turn my back on my love and let it fade. Always on the inside, meet me on the outside. Find some good in what I do, find my heart with pride, so I don't fade. Middle of the night, I get a sensation that I'm better off looking for some kind of liberation through a song. Untimely but necessary meditation, standing fool for myself in some kind of emancipation, somewhere between right and wrong. Doesn't conform to logic, but it feels so right to be chasing that song right through the night. I'm looking for my spirit and a better way to be, a familiar state of being that I can't ignore. So with no misgivings I step through that door. Deep down I know it's gonna set me free. Don't let it fade. Don't let me fade. Everything I've been dreaming of, I could never turn my back on my love and let it fade. Always on the inside, meet me on the outside. Find some good in what I do, swallow my heart with pride, so I don't fade.
Beautiful. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, I'm up. Wow, that came up fast. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to keep it pretty chill and go with a song called $1 Million. I think I played this at some of our. I think I played this for some of you or all of you before, but it's one of those songs that continues to challenge me technically. So this is great practice. Thank you for the opportunity. So $1 million. As much as I might try to keep some dollars in my pocket, I tend to spend them where I go. I don't worry about the market. I amortize my attitude. Wealth is time I spend with you. My modest wallet is testament to moments well invested. If I had $1 million, I'd have $1 million. If I had that kind of dough, I know I'd burn it through. to show for what was once $1 million. I don't worry, 'cause I'm wealthy when I'm welcomed home by you. Money is a funny thing. The only happiness it brings is when it's changing hands between the seller and the spender. We hope for credit in the sky above when our remains are dust and love. Whoa. It may explain why on my exchange love's the only legal tender. If I had $1 million, I'd have $1 million. If I had that kind of dough, I know I'd burn it through, leaving nothing left to show for what was once $1 million. I don't worry, 'cause I'm wealthy when I'm welcomed home by you. My highest value currency is the charge that flows from you to me. Although our love sees highs and lows, it always gives me what I need. If I had $1 million, I'd have $1 million. If I had that kind of dough, I know I'd burn it through, leaving nothing left to show for what was once $1 million. I don't worry, 'cause I'm wealthy when I'm welcomed home by you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have performed 20 songs together. I'm happy to go another round.
Go us.
Go another round. Robin, I think, is tapping out, but if we wanna go one more, I'm happy to stick with you all. Hand raised if we want to go. Brian, you in? Okay, we're going again. We go to the top of the list. Lewis, the stage is yours again.
Cool. All right, this is a co-write I did with Dave Grandel, who I think he's out there listening somewhere. It's kind of self-explanatory. We all know about that joker who claims to know all the answers. Flash some fancy fake diploma, but he's just another song and dancer. I swear the glass is half empty, when we know damn well it's full. He'll tell us all to push harder, the sign on the door says pull, and he's only in it for the money. He'll tell you it's not true. You might even think he's being funny, but my friend, oh my friend, is on you. Now it might have a shiny new package, but it's that same old snake oil. Have us walking around on eggshells, but those eggs have long been spoiled. There's brand new suckers born every day. Can't wait to cash. But all he'll leave them is a bad memory, like a nasty poison ivy rash. And he's only in it for the money, though he'll tell you it's not true. You might even think he's being funny, but my friend, oh my friend, the joke is on you. Take a lesson from all the losers. Don't ante up in that sucker's game. He might be wearing sheep's clothing, but the labels have a wolf's brand name. And he's only in it for the money, though he'll tell you it's not true. You might even think he's being funny, but my friend, oh my friend, the joke is on you. Yes, my friend, oh my friend, the joke is on you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Love it, man. Love where you took the lyrics with that. Let's see if we can get Shakira to do the wolf sound with you, just to add sort of another flavor. That was really cool. That was really cool. All right, Jeff, we have you and then Ryan.
All right. This is a little song. Came out of a song prompt. I did 5 songs in 5 days, and this came out of that. It's a little song called. The prompt was, if you could, would you start over again? And so I've been talking about this with my wife for a little bit, and this is the response that I came out with it. So it goes like this. If I could start over again, wouldn't change a thing. Life full of experiences makes my heart sing. Never start over again. Never start over again. Adopted from the cradle, the day that I was born. Didn't know it then, but I'd already won. Given a set of parents that loved me till the end, with a life that I couldn't have had. Born with disabilities, not the best way to start. Family and friends love me with all their heart. Treated as an equal, right from the word go. Living life unsheltered, ain't allowed to grow. If I could start over again, wouldn't change a thing. Life full of experiences makes my heart sing. Never start over again. Never start over again. Never known life to be easy. Times have just been rough. Didn't give up. Learned how to get tough. I developed a heart that's full of gratitude. Love the family and friends from this old grateful dude. If I could start over again, wouldn't change a thing. Life richer experiences makes my heart sing. Never start over again. Never start over again. Never start over again. Never start over again.
Nice. Thank you, Jeff. The name of the song is "Start Over Again" or "Never Start Over Again."
Right now it's Start Over Again. It might turn out to Never Start Over Again. It might make it a little bit easier to remember. I think Never Start Over Again sounds better. And that's the first time I played that live for anybody short of my wife. So
It's really good. Again, man, it's like all of you are just getting better and better. The depth of your music, the arrangements, just so rich. Really, really cool. Thank you, Jeff.
you're welcome. Thanks, Ira.
Ryan,
Thanks for the opportunity.
you're up. And then I think if I'll do one more if we want to hang out. Robin, are you tapping out? Or you want to do another one?
I'm just listening now.
Okay. All right, Ryan, you're up.
Okie dokie. I think I'm going to go with one of the first songs I wrote when I went joined the community. It was a song I didn't know I needed to write. I'd already written some concerning this sort of failed relationship, really. And I didn't know I needed this song to complete the trilogy. But it come up, and the rhythms to it come from me listening to a lot of Thundercat's Drunk album. And those kind of rhythms got into my head, I think, when I was writing this song. But it's called Borders. I feel your presence inside my borders again. Don't know what you're doing here, but don't feel remotely like a friend. I feel your presence inside my borders again. Well, I bear no enmity personally. As far as you and me, we came to a end. I feel your presence slip inside my borders again. Unmistakable, the essence of mercy. Just a drama looking for someone to depend. Don't know what you're doing here. Well, I know I don't want you here. But your offering's not love, it's temporary lust. Don't know why you're bothering me again. Maybe looking for an easy friend, but it's not so easy to regain once you've broken my trust. You're an American presence inside my borders again. Every time I can't even figure out if you're a foe or a friend. Invite your presence inside my borders again. Get a sudden intuition. You meet me no good. All you got planned. Take it in, take your presence outside my borders again. Had no hand in calling you here. Disappear about the same way you came here. Take it in, take your presence outside my borders again. Put me in a circle. Cut a line of any stretch between from there. Don't know what you're doing here, but I know I don't want you near. What you're offering's not love, it's temporary lust. Don't know why you're bothering me again. Maybe looking for an easy friend, but not so easy to regain once you've broken my trust.
Ryan, thank you for referring to that being one of the first things you brought to the community. I remember when you did. I remember that clearly. It's great to hear it again. Your technical approach on your guitar has only improved. Your phrasing has only improved. It's a great song, great performance. Really cool.
Thank you, my friend.
Really cool. All right, so I'm going to pull one out of the Wayback Machine as well. This is an early one that I brought to the community and learned so much from the feedback. So it's one that I go back to and have a good time with it, and I will use this to say thank you and farewell. Really appreciate y'all coming out. This is Hole in My Pocket. Another round for the bar. I might trade in my car. Maybe just buy me a new one. I can tell by your grin you know the shape I'm in. I'm sure you know I don't know what I'm doing. I might be a CEO or a king, you don't know. I always sign on the line without blinking. Maybe I'm just a damned fool, barely perched on this stool. I don't care what you think about what you're drinking. I got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Hole in my pocket, I can't stop it. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Every time I got something saved, I go and burn it all up again. Oh, I heard what they said. If I don't plan ahead, life will lead me to financial ruin. We take nothing along on the day when we're gone. I prefer to keep my finances fluid. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Hole in my pocket, I can't stop it. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Every time I got something saved, I go and burn it all up again. I measure time and money, whether rainy or sunny. I spend each day like it might be my last. If my money's tight, I must be spending them right. Tomorrow always comes too fast. I got a hole in my pocket. Well, my ways may seem strange, like they need rearranging, but neither mistake nor bother. There's one sure thing I know, that's where all gonna go. The only change I'll make is change for $1. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Hole in my pocket, I can't stop it. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Every time I got something saved, I go and burn it all up again. I watch my fortunes flow down the drain. Let tomorrow go up in flame. I got a hole in my pocket. Thank you. So that takes me back to when I first met you all. Ryan, thank you for bringing me back. Welcome to 2023, friends. I really look forward to collaborating with you this year. Thank you so much, and I really look forward to seeing you again. Stay well, all.
Been fun. Thanks, guys.
I'll have a great one.
Well done for everybody.
Yeah, we got 24 songs in. Well done indeed.
Nice.
Now, go watch some football and do whatever else is going to happen. See you.
See you later.
See you later, guys.
Thanks, Amos, guys. Great time.